back, guys, to another episode. It's just another episode. We here, man. We here to have fun. We here to talk our shit as usual and go down the rabbit hole that is our clinical insanity. We hope you had a great week with your family. We back here for another Saturday night. You know how I gotta open it up. I gotta holler at the old guard, Edwin. What's up with you, baby? What you been up to, man?
Hey man, things is the same even when it's live. You know what I'm saying? Like another week in the bag, yo. We switched to 10-hour days. You know what I mean? At work,
Jesus.
So trying to get into a better rhythm and get more production out of our days. So
okay, well, don't go another.
Things is a little bit more. It's a little harder now for me to do extracurriculars when I get home, like because I'm too tired sometimes. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to get on.
No, I feel you, man.
2
hours don't sound like a lot, but that's a lot. That's a lot at work.
Does, especially when you're still going at the same time. You just stay an extra 2 hours longer. But man, you know, you just adjust, adapt, and overcome. That's it.
Look at you. You were born. I was born in the dark.
Oh, and I have another song. It seems like this is a constant. So the minute that I don't feel like, what the fuck? Like,
you quit, Nick?
It's like, yeah, you done? Are you
That's
done?
crazy. You done is insane. What you got though, Ed? What you made? What you
so
done,
this song is another feature. It seems to me like I'm in my best zone when I'm featuring. But this particular one, I'm proud of this track because it was an unexpected theme that came my way. So spiritual warfare. So he went into more of his spiritual upbringing and upbringing.
Is on a track?
Yeah. No. It's straight. It's straight modern hip hop. You know, it's straight modern hip hop. This instrumental has a lot of switches and changes in it, so it's a very tricky beat to try to land and get a good rhythm and good cadence on. But this young man, Too Cool, he just spit a modern flow, but had his own style to it, and his vocabulary on it is what really like going like, okay, this dude spitting some shit, and it was unexpected. So I was like, yo, the crazy thing, I wasn't planning on even doing nothing, but he sent it to me. So I heard it. Instead of waiting to do it later, I normally do. I instantly went in there and had like 4 bars written. I was like, oh, I got it.
Oh, she ran straight to the lab.
So I instantly started writing to it, thinking I was going to do it later. And I even told him like, yo, I got other things I got to do, so I'm going to get to it eventually. And he said, take your time. But literally 20 minutes later, I spit a verse and literally texted him like, yo, I just got one. I couldn't.
he don't know you. He don't know you was going to run right to the studio.
Right into it. I went right into it. So this one came, it's like I had to do it type of thing. I was like, okay. His verse was so good that I was like, it like inspired me to do something with it.
Hey, that's the best type of person to work with. That's called iron sharpens iron.
Exactly, football. Yeah. He forced me to jump in there like, yo, let me get in here and do my best.
Take me through there. Hey, so let's get into it without no further delay. And this is, what's his name?
Too Cool.
Too Cool. Where you from?
Honestly, we haven't got to chop it up like that, but
all right, we're gonna get this nigga a origin.
The United States of America.
This is Too Cool from Rochester, New York, and Imani LT. Let's check it out. Spiritual warfare. Oh, hold on. All right,
that was right. It started on 0.
No, it wasn't at the point.
Oh, all right. Yo, welcome to the live stream. Our first live stream.
I said long nights with them demons, nightmares, no dreaming. Darkness playing tricks on my mind. Don't even know what I'm seeing. Silence fills the room and it's quiet. All I hear is my breathing. Heart starts racing, wondering why.
This right here is Too Cool.
The temp drop starts freezing. Feeling eyes, I can't see them. Way too spiritual to feel alone. When I feel this way, it's a reason. Got me going back to my ways. Got me up burning the stage. I go back and pray. Ain't got no time to delay. I smudge them and send them away. No demon is safe. Ancestors don't play about me. I'm always protected. I'm chosen. Rules are unspoken. I was just born to be chief. Started a work, got molded until I owned it. My tribe behind me or beside me. When you see them, you see me. In the front lines where you can find me with the war paint on my face. This shit gets spiritual with no weight. Demons come in all shapes. Size will never affect them. Make them disappear with no trace. Completing rituals in the moonlight to settle tomb tight to get a race. Took it to the sacred land to make a stand.
Yes, sir. We live, baby.
No demon, and he ain't coming back to lead them. Just thankful grandma's teaching, for showing the way of their weakness. Receiving your blessing with sweetness, the grass, the greenness, with smoking the air.
Billy D.
We pray that protection has reached us.
That's my boy Will, Florida.
My mom was praying for the bleachers.
Y'all put the lyrics on the right.
Weather storm, his strength's gonna reach us. Man, cause these demons fiending. and scheming with lies and intention to corrupt my soul and dim my glow, to tarnish my faith by infection. I stay in the word for protection. The weapon, my blessing is knowledge and truth. Anointed with vision to spot the corruption. I'm Superman side of a booth. Identified, then I shoot. Attack the weed from the roots. Protect the tree with urgency and watch it produce some more fruits. When the wicked attack, they aim to distract. You busy protecting your front and react, and never in fact aware of the trap. That's when you feel that sharp pain in your back. Remember the purpose of faith and the traces of hate propelling a snake. I am a soldier of God, embracing my fate. Who's raising the state? Samurai, unamplified. I slice a mind like woo. Them demon eyes can't follow mine. I'm taking heads like woo. Them fallacies, atrocities, my strength and spirit will conquer these false prophets with fake prophecies. I uncover with questions like Socrates, yo.
Come on, yo.
Hold on, y'all. If y'all don't know nothing about Ed, yo, Ed was turned up on that because that nigga said, "Whoop!" Press that. He fucking rolled it, night girl. Woo! Rick in the pussy. One time for Imani. That's my dog.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, yeah, Too Cool's verse was, man, that's like his name is perfect for like he had his style. Like he has a very, very chill, easy to listen to type of flow that he had that he spit on that. It was just real smooth with it.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to him, man. So this is your track or this his track?
It's his track.
Okay.
Honestly, funny story. This is the beat, one of the beats that I acquired license rights to, distribution rights to. And it's like I wasn't sure, like it felt like this is more like an anthem, but where I was going in the direction of my album, I felt like I didn't have something that I could, it wouldn't fit the theme. So I was gonna save it for another album. But then there was people dropping beats in the band, and I'm like, damn, I don't be contributing nothing. So I said, you know what? Let's just see what happens. So I dropped it in there. I named it Make It a Hit Challenge. And then Too Cool.
So it's like a open source type thing.
Yeah, so anybody can spit on who can spit the best verse is basically what it was, like a challenge. Okay. And then he rocked this verse out and then sent it to me.
Okay. What was that? Hold on, give me one second. All right. Yo, that's good, yo, because you giveth and you taketh away, yo, because you giving people beats this week and last week. He was Suge Knight, man. That's crazy. All right. That's what's up.
That's
so
crazy.
Tell everybody where you can find this song, yo.
It's actually not released yet, but when it does release, it'll be on Spotify, Apple, or most of your streaming platforms. You know, it's distributed. Okay. It'll be distributed through YouTube Music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean. If you got BandLab, it'll be on BandLab.
Okay, I gotta get in there. I'm about to start singing R&B, yo. Fuck it,
yo, do it, yo. It's easy never as hell, yo. You can learn quick on that.
Never too much.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that, though, Will.
That's terrible.
You know what I mean? It's I think the best verses come from inspiration. You know what I mean? Like when you get inspired, and it's like it's really what the subject matter I didn't expect, but I've been wanting to do something that was more in the and showing my spirituality. You know what I mean? Just saying that I'm not just somebody that be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I also grew up in the church. So even though I don't go to church physically now, I still stay in the word whenever I feel like I'm getting too far from myself. So him hitting me with that verse, it was just the right time.
You think they're gonna do freestyle battles in heaven?
Man, I'm telling you, who you think, yo, if our talent is God given, why wouldn't when they say God given talent? That means that if God gave Eminem that talent, what do you think God's unlimited talent, yo? He literally has the whole entire he has the global language at his disposal. This dude can rhyme in all languages of earth.
Has it ever? I've heard you rap in multiple languages. I've never heard anybody else switch it up.
Yeah, yo, there's some people that be spitting. Like right now, there's a Asian girl. I think she's a Korean girl. She's nice, yo. She's nice. She got that raw digger type depth in her voice. Oh shit. Asian girl, and she spits in Korean and in English. She's dope. You gotta look her up. Y'all forget her name, yo, but she's dope.
Bad Bunny?
Nah, man.
No, Bad Barbie. You talking about Bad Barbie?
No. I'm talking about she's Korean, yo. She spits in English and in Korean, yo. She does battle rap in both languages too.
In America?
No, I don't know, man. I seen her on YouTube, man.
We're gonna have to find her. We'll find her.
We gotta find her and present her because she's.
I don't know.
Somewhere on the internet, it just came across my feed one time. Like, yo, this girl's dope. You know how you always do. Now that I'm doing music, the internet fucking knows somehow. Oh, you've been making music, have you? Here's some more hip hop artists that you might like. Like, what the fuck?
There you go, buddy.
Yo, the internet is always watching.
Algae rhythm. You already know how that go. All right, man. So let's get into it, bro. The first topic is in this same realm of entertainment, believe it or not, man. So when you go somewhere, you think about entertainers. Where do you perform? You perform. Of course, you could perform on the internet medium, but you could also perform online. I mean, that is the internet. You could also perform in person, at like a concert hall, stadium, VFW hall or whatever. So when you go to a concert, who do you expect to see? You expect to see the motherfucker you came to see. Look at who you came to see. When you go to a concert, you expect to see that. But everybody is not playing by this rule. So it's been found recently, or suspected recently, that Usher had a stand-in double go up on the stage for him and perform. Let me get this picture of this brother right here. And when you see this, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna let you tell me. You tell me if you think this is Usher, all right, on this photograph.
Oh shit. Not even close though. Is that real from the real stage? There's no photoshopping, no altering involved, because it's really blurry. Like they created blurry on to hide some defects. But do we have confirmation, or is this video? Is this from
this
video?
This is from Instagram and from TikTok.
Is this screenshot from phone video? If it's that, then that explains the blurriness.
I don't know where it's from, but multiple people have put this out from different angles.
Oh, then when you get the different angles, that changes everything.
That nigga look like Le'Veon Bell right there.
It's legit, yo. Like. That's not even close. Not the right complexion, facial structure's off. Even his actual physical style, like Usher would not have that get up on.
That what?
That get up.
Boy, you old as shit. Look at that fool's threads. You looking bad, Jack. Niggas said that get up, boy. Goodness gracious. So man. When what do you, how do you feel about that, man? If that's true, how do you feel about, this is allegedly, this is all allegedly. If this comes out to be factual, it says the show has grossed over $100 million. Their tour has grossed over $100 million.
If that dude only stands in for him for like maybe a few joints while he's just chilling in the back for a second, and he actually comes back out, then I think that's pretty freaking genius and hilarious. Because it was like, this fool was backstage chilling, then came out, finally was him, was like, that when you could tell the difference too. Like, whole energy is going to change. Like, then that shit actually will be funny. But if he does the whole show like that, people have the right to ask for their money back, honestly.
Yeah, because it's not the motherfucker you came to see. Because you think about people like
that's false ass advertisement. He's got so many lawsuits coming his way. If that gets legitimized,
a stand-in is insane.
Everyone's gonna be like combing all of his recorded events like a fine-tooth comb, waiting to see how many of them were
big refunds.
Damn, you could at least found a lookalike. Everybody got a doppelganger. You got that money. You could have hired a private investigator, 2 of them from different sides of the United States, and say, you work your way down to the United States, find my doppelganger, bring him here, and it's like, look, you're gonna lip sync the whole thing. So all you gotta do is look like me and perform like me. And it's like, I'm gonna train you for 3 months, and then you're gonna do a whole tour camp. Yeah, Usher camp. Then he has him do a whole tour while he's in Barbados somewhere.
That's crazy. Need to go on vacation, little nigga. Usher. That's crazy, yo. But you think about people like you think about groups like Milli Vanilli. Remember Milli Vanilli?
Yeah.
Got caught lip syncing. A few artists have been caught lip syncing. How does that compare to just sending a whole nigga out there?
This was pure. This is a different level of deception. Both of them are deception because you're deceiving the audience, making them believe that you have a talent that you don't have. This guy is doing one. He's like, I'll do you one better. I have the talent, but I don't even want to do it. So I'm just gonna have some motherfucker up there lip sync for me. He's literally spitting. He's literally saying "fuck you, yo" to the audience. Like, I'm not trying to do it right now, but I'm still trying to get paid for it.
That's insane, yo. That look like Le'Veon Bell, yo.
Yo, the only way he gets out of this is that he has a legitimate reason, like a death in the family, or he just got diagnosed with an illness.
And he came in with a doctor pass, a doctor's note.
He gotta have a doctor's note. Yo, that's exactly right. But he has an adult doctor's note. Yo. He can't just have like, I had the code or some shit like
A doctor's note to a concert is insane. Yo, hold on.
And then it's like that. It's like that Mentos get out of jail free card. It's like Mentos. No. Oh, that's actually the way to do it. And he comes out after the show's over and just goes Mentos, the fresh maker, and then leaves. Yo, genius! That's the greatest Mentos commercial of all time. Yo,
he's still gonna owe them people money though, boy. I tell you what.
Yeah,
look, I'm trying to show you this picture of Le'Veon Bell, yo, because this nigga look like Le'Veon.
He said he looked like he got. It probably is Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell's like,
I could drive. Like Le'Veon Bell's like, I got many talents. It's like,
all right, you see that? You see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man. I'm telling you, that's Le'Veon Bell with makeup on, yo. The lightness Le'Veon. He's like, we gotta shave you up real good.
Get you out there, Le'Veon.
Well, he's actually closer to Usher's complexion than the dude that's up there, though. So.
The other dude real dark.
No, the other dude's light. Yo, look how light he is. See, he's got more of a rich, like Le'Veon got more of a richer brown. He's got that light brown. Like that's different.
Hold on now. Calm down. Calm down.
Hey, I'm talking about shades of brown and color, yo. It's all I'm talking
brown skin.
Like I like right now the light on my face is making my face brighter than it should be, but I'm more of I'm lighter than him. Like I'm more of a cinnamon caramel brown.
Oh, don't, boy, you better not go to jail. Ain't gonna be like, what's up, Cinnamon Brown?
That's my porn star name.
Cinnamon Brown.
Cinnamon Brown.
Yikes. Give me that Cinnamon Brown. That's crazy. That's my porn name.
Call me Cinnamon. It's too many syllables. Can I just call you Sin? Sin? Oh yeah, Sin. I was like, nah, that's too evil.
Sin. Well, you've been fucking with Sin at the set, hadn't you, bitch? You mad at
the crazy thing is, if you shorten the back part of that word pause, it's Iman. Cinnamon. Iman. Cinnamon.
Imani, oh cinnamon.
Iman. Yeah, yo, Imani. It was there all along.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness, yo. So what I mean, I think that definitely if this is true, people gonna want a refund and it's gonna shake confidence and performance going forward. Stuff like this though is why holograms gonna start being
he's got to come out and make sure he takes his glasses off and hat, and people have to verify him. And then everyone goes, okay, you may proceed.
The cold crowd silent,
and then also it's like, and then right after that he plays Let It Burn to start the show. Let it burn. You know how he does a thing with his leg? Let it burn.
You gonna learn. Looking ass. That's crazy. Usher Raymond.
And then he sees a couple people leaving in the back because they mad and then he was like, you don't have to call. It's okay, girl.
Cause I'ma use a pause tonight.
Yo, it's crazy how Usher had a lot of hits back in the day.
What?
You don't
Usher
think
had
so?
a quadrillion hits.
Yeah, he was killing it, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, that yeah. Oh man, that killed the whole summer, didn't it? The whole summer that song was the
whole summer. In the club with my homies.
Yo, that song was in rotation on everybody's mixtapes and mixtapes, compilations. Everything.
You think that was bigger? Pause.
That song was so on that they literally had a whole country album, and then that was just mixed in somebody's playlist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna come up.
Yeah. No, so they're like, yeah.
You know this one, don't you, boy?
Yeah.
It's this Usher, nigga. What's a bigger Usher hit though? That yeah or
we're gonna get a strike.
It's okay. The joint from Usher, yeah, or the joint that be like, we not. Oh, they going to strike us for the music. We not in key. Usher, or the yeah, or you make me wanna say, oh. Oh
shit, I forgot about that song. Oh my God.
That joint was rocking. He dropped that joint.
He was really leaning into the dance type beats, and then he would do those dance performances. That's why he was killing it back then, because he had the dance performances and shit. Yeah,
We gotta come up with a
shit?
dance, yeah. We got
He had. That's where the joint we had Michael Jackson. It was him, Michael Jackson, and Chris Tucker on the stage. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when Chris Tucker came out because Usher and him like pranked Michael, and he just came out the blue, and then Michael started laughing like because Chris is out there, and then he kept going, "You're kicking with the wrong leg."
Perfection, just like Joseph said.
Yep. And then they had a little like friendly dance off and shit. And Mike killed them though with the multiple spins and shit. It's like you ain't gonna
Mike was the GOAT, yeah. If you knew our show, then you know Mike the GOAT, yo. I mean, if you knew the show, let us tell you, Mike was the GOAT. People always talk about Mike.
Shit, Mike's right behind me though. Look, hold up. We live.
Let me get in the screen, Edwin.
Look at him. Damn, you did it right.
Greetings, everybody. Thanks for coming to the show. Enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe. Huh? You guys are so silly. Come on, brother.
Yo, having that monkey is crazy. Man. All right, yeah. Well, let us know what y'all think about this. Is and this all allegedly, but the proof is in the pudding, as they said. What y'all think about that? Is it wrong? Of course, it's wrong. But what would you do? Are you gonna run back to the ticket booth and be like, "What the fuck"? Are you just gonna take a video and post it, or what?
Yeah, those that just came in, we're talking about celebrities or artists having a stand-in for them dancing and like lip singing their music while they're either doing something else. And because Usher just got accused of that.
Faking the funk. You got Hannah Montana up there at the Britney Spears concert. Nigga, we can see the difference. All right, so let's keep it rolling, man. The next topic we're gonna discuss tonight, man. So check this out, man. As if you watched the show and for more than 10 minutes, you've heard us use the elusive pause word recently. Pause is a word that's used out here now when fellas, you do something zesty, you say something zesty, you be like, yo, I was at work today, it was real hard, and your friends look at you, they give you a little stare. That's a pause moment. We saying pause, take breath for what you had just said was a little bit sus, a little bit zesty, so we hit you with a pause. But I recently was out, I was kicking it with. I got friends in all the communities on Baby Now. Gay, straight, Russian, Ukrainians, Ugandan, Alaskans, aliens. I got friends everywhere. So I was kicking it one of my gay homies was out there with us. And we was talking about women. And he was like, shit. Now I'm gonna say pause before I say this because I don't want no clips. We was out there talking about women. He was like, I had this nigga over the other night and I sucked this shit out of his dick. Pause. And we just was like, what?
Pause.
Pause. Right. I'm like, pause. What do you mean pause?
In this moment, you can't pause this.
That's unpausable.
Yeah, because you actually did the deed.
Right.
It's like you can't be in the middle of like yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, by the way, pause. It's like, nah, bro.
Yoink, yoink, yoink is crazy for the head sound. Bop it sound. Bop it. Flick it. That's insane. All right, but with that in mind, what do you think, bro? Like, because you can't, first of all, you can't pause something. I mean, I don't know. I'm in a quandary right now. I don't really know what.
Yeah,
what
it's confusing.
That do to the meaning of pause?
It definitely attacks the meaning of the word pause because you can't unpause. You're pausing. Basically, what pause is saying is that what I just said is not in that way. When you're doing when you're actually performing the that way of the that way, you can't pause that because it's happening. It's actually happening. Like that? Yeah. It's the whole funny thing about the Mentos commercials. It's like I just did all this crazy stuff, but it's all good. Mentos. That's what it turns the pause into a Mentos. Look, it goes from no, I didn't mean it in a homosexual way. I'm heterosexual. To it's just saying I'm getting away with doing homo stuff.
Okay.
Are we allowed to say homo? Because it's homo as in one, the actual
homo
scientific term, like homosexual, heterosexual, right? Or
I'm not sure. But that's why the show is called what the show's called. It is what it is. If anybody
I'm
like
trying to stay politically correct as much as possible, but that's what doesn't make sense though. You can't. It changes how pause is used at that point.
Yeah, most people in that community, I'll tell you what, they got a real good nose for derogatory. They can smell and sniff out when you're trying to do a little quip or a little jab, and them niggas don't play. I know some queens that'll beat your ass. That's what I'm gonna try to tell you right now. You think you in San Francisco. This is the Baltimore gays, nigga. These are thugs.
You know, that's the worst part about busting your ass is that it's painful and it's embarrassing.
Physically and mentally. Double trauma, 2 traumas.
Double trauma.
Quantify your trauma. That's crazy. So yeah, I mean,
the trauma multiplier.
You're gonna break the game. You're so good. Hella trauma, and you dropped your lunch. So, well, I at the moment I was like, me and the straight dudes, we was looking around like, I didn't understand. We never ever came to a consensus.
It was a curveball, came out of nowhere. You're like, wait, how do I respond to this?
We just was like, yeah, and kept going after like 6 seconds of
like just try to let the moment pass. Like, let's get to the next.
Nobody grabbed the hot potato.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To avoid that awkward conversation.
Risking life and limb. No, boy,
it's like, yo, sidestep. What's the next? So we going out around 9 o'clock. We going out.
I hate, yo. You ever had to do that before in real life? You had to.
Yo, it's the worst. It's like you gotta make your exit, like try to smoothly get out of the situation. It's like, yo, don't put me into this, yo.
Hey, get on my wife. That's crazy.
It's
hey,
like,
man,
oh,
what episode do you like?
It's like you just feel like, hey, that's a very interesting photo there. Sidestep.
It's a Maltese. Where you going?
He's like pointing at all the details of the painting by the time he turns around. He's gonna see you turn in the corner. It's like he literally laughed.
Sometimes you gotta bounce, man. That's called a well, I don't know what that's called, but that's called an Irish goodbye. I think I heard before when you just slide. What I was saying.
That's what it is. Yo, I did the most insane Irish goodbye of all time. Like I was at my family's house in Delaware, and my cousins. And I got so mad, and I was like, you know what? I just did. It was like 10 o'clock at night. 4.5 hour drive right back to North Carolina from Delaware. It was damn near 6 hours.
Somebody took your wallet, yo.
I was giggity going, yo.
You was hot. That's anger to take a road trip.
I was so mad. Didn't need music to stay awake or nothing. I was like,
damn. Powered by hate.
To my driveway, I'm like, damn, I'm home. I gotta drive mad more often. I was happy as shit when I got home. I was like, couldn't believe how I wasn't tired the whole time.
Now you know why the Punisher drives so fast.
Yo, that Punisher, yo, he's on point.
He's powered by hate too, man.
He's powered 100% by hate.
Hate stronger than love. You know, they say love heals all. Hate stronger than love.
I don't know, man. Healing is more powerful than destroying.
Healing is internal. Hate is external.
Not just healing, period. Whenever something is healed, it's a lot more. The act of healing is more powerful than the act of destruction. Is what I'm saying. Because it's harder to heal than destroy. It's easy to destroy something. I can literally just take a punch, go boom, hit the camera, and instantly everything's gone. Now try to put it back together.
Yeah, it's more painstaking. It's more meaningful.
But if you put it back together, guess what? It's an unbelievable miracle. Like, I can't believe this camera's even working. I like punched the hell out of it, cracked in little pieces.
Hey, I'm just letting you know, hate is more powerful. It can hurt you. It hurt way more people than love. Love, you know, you be like, I love my wife. If somebody hates your wife, the kids might go too that night. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If you love your wife, she get a massage at night. If you hate your wife,
it's night. Is that what you're saying?
I've seen it out here, yo. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's happening.
Hate your job. You love your job. You show up every day. You hate your job. You show up, and it's the last day for you and a lot of people in there.
Yeah, yo, that's crazy, yo.
It is, but that's what happens. You look at the world.
Or you just be a grump. Like people just be a grump.
That's not as fun, man.
Like a Scrooge, like Scrooge. He just walking around angry at everybody.
I think that movie is they put that out there to influence you to do that. Just go in your room, like, get away. I'm eating my pickles. Close the door and shit. But when people mad, they go to Walmart and crash out in America. That's what I've seen happen. All right, so let us know.
Or
What
they
y'all
end
think
up on this video, on these videos.
exactly.
What is
it? Who's it? Yeah. All right, so let's keep it moving, yo. So my aunt, yo, God bless her, yo. She called me yesterday. I'm at work. She blowing my phone up. She called me about 14 times, no kizzy, between like 9:30 a.m. and 11. So 11:02, I pick up the phone. I'm like, "What's up, aunt?" I'm not gonna say her name. I'm like, "What's up, aunt?" What's good? You blowing my phone up? You know I'm at work. She like, Sean, I gotta tell you something. Everybody been telling me what they want me to do, but I know you level headed. I want you to tell me what you think. My aunt is 56 years old, and she called me and told me she pregnant. I'm like, Auntie, I thought, no disrespect to, I thought your pussy was dead at 56. I don't even know how she was able to birth anything in an old Yellowstone. I didn't know it had any more juice in it. So that harkens the question, you know. We talked about what she's going to do with it. I think she's comfortable with the decision she's going to make now. But that brings up the question, and we see this happening sometimes in America. What's too old to have kids? Ed? Barring you have any well, we could talk about that too, health risks, but really looking outside of health risks, what's the advantage and disadvantage of having children in, let's say, your 50s? You know, you got a newborn baby at 52. What you gonna do?
I believe it's more advantages than it's disadvantages, to be honest. It's because there's a larger age gap. It means that you're more wise and more patient, or less tolerant of things. One of the two things usually happen. It's either more patience or less tolerance. But both are a good thing in most ways. But I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting because this is a scenario that happens by circumstances all the time. It's just people like look down upon it as like someone that old being pregnant because it's so risky. It doesn't seem right. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, think about it. Like parents that died in a car wreck or parents died in some tragedy, the kids go to the next of kin. Usually their grandparents is raising them. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, was raised by his aunt and uncle. So things are going to happen in life that create these scenarios anyway, and it's acceptable then. I think that in the end, you just got to look at it like someone that's too young to have a baby has a baby, and then at some point, people like forgive the fact, oh, I was a teen parent. You know what I mean? Oh, you're not even, you're a kid yourself. You should be raising. But you can't say that when someone too old. Only thing that's a negative is it's health risk. They could possibly die or something. So I think in the end, what she should do is consider what she wants and then look if she's healthy enough to have it and just have more doctor appointments. Things happen for a reason. I really believe that God does things for reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like I should have like 8 kids. I was reckless, but I only got one biological kid because I was only supposed to have one. But I have 3 wonderful stepchildren that I love like they're my kids. So it just happens the way it happens. And I think that why would this happen to her if it wasn't meant to be?
Well, I'm laughing right now because I hear what you're saying, but I know what the next step is.
Oh man, well,
you ever seen
well, I guess
you ever been to a basketball game and the mascot run out, jump on the trampoline and dunk the ball? That's what she finna do up at the clinic. She about to slam dunk that baby into the trash.
Yo, you wow, yo. Hey, yo, you see,
boom shakalaka.
It's crazy about everything I just said. Like now, all of a sudden, yo, what if what I just said changes the whole perspective?
It ain't.
I think everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. So you know what I mean. And we all have the right to choose our path. You know what I mean. So
I hear you.
As long as you explore all of the options and really think about it, because I think the thing about that is something that us men will never understand is the after effect of what the decision you make. It's like because it could go both ways. Like, okay, I decide to keep the baby, and then I go through raising a child that I have a shadow of guilt in the background, like I should have made the other decision. But then you feel guilty for thinking that. Then you do it on the flip side. And you feel guilty for doing it.
What Kanye West went through.
With what?
with that when he was crying about he almost killed his kids because he recommended that they have a emergency portion, portion,
Oh yeah,
emergency portion.
contortion. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He was
Contortion and
crying.
emergency contortion. So he was
Emergency
crying of guilt for actually thinking about
thinking about it. So yeah, so what you're saying is true. Afterwards,
Yeah,
there's
so
probably some type
there's a
of,
lot of acts of that, but now imagine his is just third party guilt. The woman has to hold the real guilt of either decision. So that's a lot. I think that's something that you don't just take lightly. You just take time, and think about it. And then
when she come out the tunnel, she gonna go like this. And run to the trampoline. Break the backboard on that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like she'll probably need you down the road, yo. On the more serious tip.
Believe it or not, Ed, man, this is a cold planet, brother. And it ain't just on the polar caps.
So I don't understand why ask advice on what to do if you already made
because everybody else told her what you saying right now. I think it's very comfortable to tell somebody.
I think as long as listen, we have to deliver the decisions we make. All that matters is if she's making a clear decision and she knows that's the decision she's making, whatever everybody thinks, even what I think, that's what doesn't matter. So I'm just making sure that anybody that goes through this goes through the process of thinking about everything, not for anyone else, but for themselves. Make decisions based on who you are and don't let other people influence you because you're the one that's going to have to live with it. No one else. So if she's making a decision because that's her decision, then she'll be all right. But that's why you always want to think about it because you don't want to have that shadow of guilt because that will eat at you for the rest of your life. So make sure you make the right decision that's best for you and that that's your decision alone. And she'll be all right.
Put the pieces into the slot. Make the right selection. But be quick, you're racing the clock.
So that's why she was asking to make sure that she was like, am I really tripping here? It's like, yeah, you do. Yeah. That's what
I think people hit people with moral stuff.
Everybody wants to tell people what they would do, but they're not the ones going through it.
Right.
That's why if somebody asks me for advice, I always say, like, I look at it like this. There's always two ways to look at it, but this is my perspective. In the end, you have to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give you information from my perspective, but in the end, you have to make the decision.
That's fine.
And who am I to fucking tell you whether it's right or wrong? I ain't living with none of them decisions.
Let's talk about this though. At 56, you got a brand new newborn. And then let's say 10 years later, you 66 with a 10-year-old.
It's amazing. It's like your grandma, but you're a mom.
You finna to get ran around town. Have you seen grandparents with kids? Grandparents.
It depends on the kids though, because you can have the sweetest kid.
These little TikTok niggas, they're not sweet kids. These little TikTok niggas is not sweet. These is not the kids off. These not the white man kids off Home Alone that came and hugged him at the end. The shovel man. It was like, Grandpa, hugged his legs and shit. That's not these little niggas out here on TikTok. Dancing and shit, Millie rocking.
Haddish Miss Morphin, are you hungry now? Let's go to Wingstop. You can get chicken wings,
yes,
and you can fly away from all your problems.
They lemon pepper wings, takied up, sour patched up. These kids is turned up. So at 66, that's a struggle, bro.
Yeah, and then there's still another 8 years to go.
In the 8 years, so it's let's say
the teenage years. You'll think about the teenage years.
At 70.
You're entering you're entering that stage of parenthood right now.
Right, I'm here. I got a 14-year-old and 11-year-old. I'm here. That's what I'm saying. Right now,
you're in stage 2 and 1 of those scenarios.
Critical mass.
Listen to me. Their independence level just out of nowhere shoots like a rocket up to the whole sky. And you're like, whoa, what did you say to me?
Yeah, but I can beat my son ass.
Kids transitioning, they're transitioning. That's what I think teenagers is the most craziest time of a human's life because you're stuck between a kid and an adult. And it's just you're living in the space of the in between. Like you're still a kid, which is you're like poking through as an adult, and you don't know who you are. You're like, I
have an erection.
So you're just mad and going through changes. Your body's changing, your mind, your perspective's changing. you're becoming who you're gonna be for the rest of your life, and you're just like, ah. And then us parents are like, you still need to respect my house. And they're like, going to school trying to like fit in to the fucking gauntlet of social the sea of social abnormalities that happen in school and shit. And then you have to come home to rules and fucking chores.
I just got fucking jumped, Dad.
Like, you know what I just went through? You don't know. You weren't there.
You weren't there.
Imagine going through all of that and you're like 68. You know what I mean? 70 years.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. At 70, you're cooked.
You better get some help.
If you alive, Ed.
70, you're cooked.
Ask any 70-year-old watching this. If any 70-year-old stumbles across this, tell them old people good for about 2 weekends with the kids, 3 at the most.
There's other you can also explore adoption.
What? In your elder years? What? You just went, she's trying to get rid of a baby, not find another one. Hey, what the fuck, yeah?
No, I'm saying give up the baby for adoption.
Okay. That's just, can I trade this in for a
I'm not saying that's an option you should take. I'm just saying that's still an option to be considered.
That's true. Now that's true, because it is some people who can't have kids, but no shade to nobody who ever adopted kids. But you know, I went through that adoption shit, and it'd be some weird people that adopt you. You live here now, son.
Listen, I'm your parent. I was always meant to be. You're mine. But you know what's interesting? The same way we say that babies are miracles and like you're supposed to have one is because you had one. It's the same to be said as someone that can't have kids. It's like maybe there's a reason.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's fucked up. Maybe it's a reason you can't.
It's crazy how we never explore that conversation, but it's like it's tough to hear, but like whatever's supposed to be, whatever will be.
I support, like what you said though. I support anybody's decision who make a decision.
But in the end, people have like some of the best stories come from parents adopting kids. So,
but not at 60, not 65, not at 65.
Hey, I think every scenario has a story. So if her story is to make the decision she makes, that's the story. But it's her story to live. That's my stance on it. It's her story to live. Whatever story path she takes, it's the decision she made.
If you got a teenager and you over 65, get ready to get your car taken at night. Credit cards taking out your wallet, like they're gonna do all
that shit happens to younger parents too.
Yeah, but you can kick ass though. At old, you got called, you know, the police and shit. You got, he stole my car again. You know, my debit card got $60 less on it. I don't know who did it.
You remember them? What was it? Which shows was it? Was it more where they had the bad kids going into the show?
Oh, Dr. Phil.
A lot of them had some older parents. Remember,
Dr. Phil?
Kids are just walking all over them and stuff.
Well, you know, and slight people have their kids older when they older. I've noticed. These slight people in Dundalk and shit like that, they had their kids like, you know, like. But slight people in corporate America, you know what I'm trying to say? Slight people in corporate America, they be having their first kids at like 35, which isn't bad. That's great because you've already done everything you wanted to do. You established your career and shit. So I actually think that's smart. But that's like a happy medium, I would say, between like 30.
I think 35 is like right there. That's where you're at. It's like between 25 and 35, I think is the ideal window, I think, because it puts you in your 50s when your child is in their 20s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that means that you have plenty of life to be part of for them in their adult ages, because that's the different stages. But parenthood is a lifetime job. People think, oh, you're 18 yet? No, man. Yeah, you are their lifetime mentor. And it's just the relationship's gonna change, because you have to now pull the training wheels off and let them make their own mistakes and just be there when they do to give them the right advice. You're not supposed to force advice no more because they're adults. And that's the change that most parents have trouble doing, letting go of the training wheels and say, hey, I'm not supposed to be guiding them on this on this
The whole
trapeze.
trip, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had to hold the stick and go across that trapeze themselves. And if they fall, pause, then you can catch them if you're there. Damn, catch them if they fall. That's it.
Catch you when you fall. Yes, sir. Catch your kids. So if you're out there catching kids in your 50s and 60s, we would love to hear from you. And if you are not, let us know what you think. You know, is an accurate time to be, you know, hitting it raw. Because I would think as an older man, you can let go forever so far soon. But I thought,
so why? I don't understand. So that's actually the better question. Like, how did
this happen? Well, Edwin, when two people know each other, it used to be when two people love each other, but now when two people know each other, I guess that's all it takes now. When two people know each other, they hunch. Sometimes the snap count come on one.
Sometimes they do it without a raincoat, and when you do,
there you go. I'm hunching in the rain. Hunching in the rain.
You know what happens when you hunch in the rain without a raincoat? You get puddles.
You get whoo. Whoo.
So she got puddles.
Rain with no raincoat, baby. You gonna get puddles. Imani OT. Dash Imani OT. On a shirt, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Getting puddles. Yeah. So, Auntie, if you see this, I love you, girl. I'll take you for ice cream afterwards. I love you. All right, moving on, man. There's been let's go here with it. Fuck it. Let's go here with it. Let's hop into this. Because we're gonna start winding it down in a second anyway. But if you know anything about football right now, currently, you know about the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. His name is Baker Mayfield. He's a pretty good quarterback. Baker went all over the world, didn't he? Started in Cleveland, then he went to Carolina, then he went to LA. Now he in the Bay, Tampa Bay. But that's not the point. The point is, over the past couple of years, Baker had found out that his father and his brother were stealing money from him. He entrusted them to handle his business side of the game so he could lock his brain in and handle the football side of the game, the engine that's making the money, right? And in that time of under their management, they stole almost $12 million from Baker Mayfield. But over the past couple of weeks, he's come out.
Was this skimming? Were they skimming the books?
They was just like cooking the books. Hey, you went and did this. You went and did this meet and greet for FanDuel. They paid you $600,000, but in reality, they paid them $850,000. And then they bust down that extra $250 between them. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's how they was getting them, finessing them, cooking and skimming, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it was a different form of skimming. They was cooking the books, they were skimming money. They were definitely just siphoning money out of his income. Hey, but you know what they say? That's the best way to skim is because if you skim before they get it, they don't miss know it until they find out it happened.
You know who work like that? Talent agencies.
Yeah,
because these places pay your agency and then your agency pay you.
Yeah,
and they can negotiate whatever and tell you what it's.
I haven't know, like like most like large construction companies, they contract out and get temps, and when you get temps get paid $20 an hour, but the agency is getting 25, or sometimes it's double. So if they get 20, that means they're paying the agency $40,000 an hour for that person.
And they making with
anywhere between that. Yeah, there's a range. It depends on the agreement, I guess. So you see a temp in your job site, and they say, "Oh, make it 25." Just know that agency eating.
You ever work for a temp agency?
Yeah, that's how I got hired to where I'm at now. It was a temp agency placed me.
See, but you that was technical temp. That's a technical temp. That's different. And when you just like a regular laborer on the temp agency, they treat you like an elderly prostitute. They treat you bad.
Damn, that's crazy. They treat you bad.
They treat you.
This is the charge you're gonna get. Go. I don't care. Shut the hell up. Get there. You gotta be there at 7.
Damn, that boss mean as shit.
That's
damn. That's true how it go though. But anyway, So Baker came out and said that his brother and father, he forgives them. He see
He's
the
saying
way
that publicly, right?
he said that public. He said
Okay.
that I know you think it's lip service. He said that the way they interact with his newborn daughter just melts his heart, and he just can't find it in himself to look at you. Calm down. Let me finish. He couldn't find it in himself to be, stay mad at his family. Ed, what you think about that, dog?
It's what he tells us and what's real. That's what is the it's like, this is what you see. This is what's really happening. So a person, like, they're dancing, right? And they think that they're like killing it like Usher and shit. In reality, this is what they look like. They think that they look like this. In reality, they're like
with their tongue out.
What the hell are you doing?
You guys are assholes.
So that's one of those things that we're being fooled by misdirection, or he's sincere. What do you think?
Or he's sincere.
I think it comes down to, did they get him back, give him his money back? There's got to be some kind of resolution, I think, at play there that he's satisfied with. But that's crazy. You should trust.
How they gonna give Baker 12? Here you go, a picture of them right here.
Them two were skimming from him. Damn,
yeah, they were skimming from him.
He would beat the shit out of them. That's his dad and his brother, huh?
So his father's on the left,
and
his brother is the one in the middle, of course. Baker on the right. He got an OU hat, and everything they got is probably because of him, everything, every pass they get to an event, all the prestige. Baker Mayfield's my brother.
So basically, this is all added up on them finding what books were cooked, and it totaled to 12 million. So they're just taking like 250,000 here, 250,000 there. That means over time it develops in 12 million. It's not the same thing.
You said what?
About it. If I gave you $8,000, right? Which you were really supposed to get 8,300. I kept the 300. You know what I'm saying? Over time, that will build into a lot of money. But it's not like I just took 12 million from you. You know what I mean? So when they start saying that, you got to think about the context. Like, nah, that's not how it went down. So if you think about it, he's like, I don't really care, because in reality, if they would have asked me, I'd have told them they could do it. It's probably why he forgave him. He probably said, "You guys are idiots."
$12 million.
What I'm saying, they could have discussed percentages of what stuff that they.
But he was already paying them, Ed. It's not like they were charity working his.
Oh, so they were getting extra.
Yes, nigga, they were stealing. What? He had them working for him as his management team. They wasn't doing it pro bono. They agreed to a job.
That's like salary. They're just taking bonuses, yo. That's all they're doing, yo.
And giving everybody a pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a $250,000 bonus for this deal, but we're gonna split it 50-50.
Yeah, how you gonna take your own bonus? That's
you
crazy.
just take commission. That's it. It's commission.
Get the fuck out. You can't have salary and commission. That's a hell of a job.
That's a great job. That's what you're supposed to give your brother and your dad.
I'm getting money. I got salary and commission. Yeah, yo, 12 million. I know what you're saying. It was death by 1,000 cuts. They probably took
yeah. So that's not like they cleaned them dry. He's still getting paid.
But that's even more malicious, if you ask
me. Because his family is yeah, no, but it's crazy because his family is blood. Now, like his little brother looks like him too. It's a crazy part. Look at him with the same facial structure. Look how he's like a more thinner version, like a leprechaun version of him.
I was great at football too, Dad.
It's like them Lucky Charms were delicious when he ate them. Look at him, yo.
We left him with just granola. No marshmallows.
He's like, so he's gonna get his pot of gold. I'm only doing what I was made to do. Where did you put the money?
That's
at the edge of the rainbow.
What? They're talking in
Fuck
riddles.
You, I'm out. And then just leaves.
Ninja smoke. He confused them to death. That's crazy, yo. All right, man. So
it's his family, though. That means that he loves his family in the end.
No, yo, what?
If he forgave him,
that's stupidity.
He loves his dad and his brother. He probably slapped him around a little bit. We just didn't see it.
A little bit. This is gonna hurt me.
It's like, we wanted to talk with your dad and your brothers. Like, they won't be available for another 5 days.
They're healing.
They're healing emotionally. No, he's like this. They're healing emotionally.
I didn't see I didn't see your name in the books, Mom. Good job. You would have been next. Damn, yo, your mom. I'm glad the mom.
I don't think he would have put hands. I think what he would have done is while she sleep, like shave her head or some shit.
That's
so
crazy.
She has to walk around bald for like
walking around looking like Furiosa and shit.
Looking like Sinead O'Connor. Looking like Thug Rose Namajunas.
Thug Rose. Jesus. It's time, man. Good gracious. I mean, love is, I understand what you're saying, but at some point you just like, yo, that's disrespectful, yo. Y'all,
it is disrespectful.
You robbed me.
Because that's his family. If they wanted extra money, I'm sure if they would have asked, he probably would have made an arrangement to get him some extra money.
Some extra money, right? But
yeah, I mean, not 12 million. Not 12 million, but over that course of time, it could have been like 1.2 million.
See, you know what I think it came from? Is greed, Ed, because they around you being
chance and opportunity. Chance and opportunity.
I think if you, and I hate to say this, man, the longer you keep, if you in that situation like that, and I haven't been in a situation where I'm making tens of millions of dollars, but I think if you're in a situation where you are doing 3 or 4 times better than the people around you, eventually they're gonna want to live that life, and they're gonna glom off of anything they can to get,
because they get taste of it from just being around you.
Secondhand smoke, yeah.
I was like, I'm getting secondhand smoke. I want the real smoke.
Like, I want the real.
I want to hit that cigarette. Like I'm tired of getting it from the front. You know what I'm saying?
Smoking the shit out that cigarette.
And then once they took a taste of it, the first skim. Can you imagine? They probably were excited doing this.
Like, they probably was nervous after the first robbery. Like,
yeah. What's up, Baker? You feeling all right?
Baker, what's up, bro?
You good? It's like, what's wrong with you guys?
Great for the game this weekend, man. Right? Yeah.
It's like, then they found out they were in the clear, like,
yeah,
we're gonna do it again.
By robbery 4, they was twiddling fingers. Now you feel untouchable. You like, I got this shit down packed now.
And just like Baker's like, where are you getting all this new clothes and jewelry from? No reason.
No.
That's probably how they got caught. He started noticing them like flossing out a little too much.
The Frank Lucas way out.
So then he was like, hires his own personal accountant, and the accountant says, "Oh, these books are so cooked." I just opened page 1 and literally
these
saw
books are so cooked.
He's like, I saw some grilled hot dogs fly out of the page 1 and shit. It's like, yeah, whoa. He cooked the shit out of these books. You got barbecue sandwiches and
McCormick books. Cookbooks. These are cookbooks.
They had portobello mushroom cats coming out of that grilled.
Jesus Christ. Sauteed mushroom.
Straight sauteed cooked. The books are so cooked. It's like, how many pages? Every page.
Oh,
it's like they took from 5 cents to $5,000, but they were taken.
God damn. And that's what it probably be, yo. But I think if you get caught stealing from your family like this, stealing from your family, bro, you get cut off. And you get hit with like a rake or some shit. That's how I feel. Like you violated
hit with a rake.
You violated your family, yo. You violated your family.
Yeah, that's a high violation to the nth degree.
It's a high violation. So, but let us know what y'all think. Maybe y'all got family members you forgiven. You know, we all got junkie family members who steal pennies and shit out your house and shit like that. You know, they junkies be stealing petty shit, steal the spoons they think it's silver and shit like that. All types of goofy shit.
You know, it's crazy because I literally can't find a single fork in my house. I swear I bought like 3 sets.
See, you got a long lost junkie family member coming in and stealing it at night.
Yeah, he lives in the attic. Didn't even know.
Spoon.
Cool things. He's like, he's got it all hanging on his wall. I think they're called a dingle hopper.
What?
What is that? A dingle hopper. They usually twist around their hand like this. Look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? Putting it up on the wall to make my collection complete.
Make my attic complete. I'm trying to find everything.
Silverware. It's called silverware. It doesn't mean it's silver, you moron.
I can't get $80 for this.
No, you can't.
All right. let's get into it, guys. You already know what it is, man. It's that part of the show that we all love to go when we feeling high, when we feeling low. We come in quick, we talk our shit, get ready to kick it with Poppy's Sports. Edwin song.
Yo.
This week. Hey, do you still have that Puerto Rico hat that's in the picture? I know you. I seen you with that hat before. Yeah.
You talking about this one? Oh, you talking about this one right here?
There you go. Okay, yeah. I'm about to say, I know I seen you with that hat before, yeah. Okay.
It's just I've been wearing this because this is a new joint.
Yo, thank God,
Yo, I've been wanting to wear this.
Edwin? Clarissa Shields had a fight this weekend.
She sure did.
Girl, CS, Big Shields. Did you happen to get a glimpse of some of that?
Yeah, I got to see the fight. It was a good fight.
You watched the whole jit?
Yeah, I got to see the whole thing.
Okay, all right. Well, I didn't really watch any of it. We have a clip of it right here leading up to the conclusion of the fight. Let's check it out.
You want to preface it or go right into it?
Oh, go ahead, preface it. Like the fight details, like who was her opponent, etc.
Yeah,
like,
so she's I'm just gonna talk about what her accomplishment. She's going for an accomplishment. Like,
okay.
So like she's 5-division champ. That's already been established, but she's had 2 divisions unified, and she was going for a 3rd in this fight. So that's what made the fight important. So she was going for the belt. As people were trying real hard to discredit, saying like she's cherry picking. Like, no, she's literally picking the fights that give her staples. Like, why would she just pick some rando person? She wants to unify the belt. That's the person holding the belts. She can't. Right. Yeah, she can't help who's holding the belt. She's got to get that belt to unify. So that's what. But I mean, people were sleeping on her opponent because she only had like 7 pro fights, right? But she had knockouts too under her belt. But she was an amateur fighter and also fought. I'm pretty sure she also fought in martial arts. So she was a fighter her whole life. So it's just that this is just her transitioning into boxing. So she was already an established fighter. So it's not like she was just fighting somebody just put on their gloves in their 40s. Like, she's fighting a fighter that's got skills. If you see the highlights, you'll see it might not show, but if you watch the whole fight, she was game in most of that fight. It's just in the end, Clarissa Shields people just can't accept. She's just superior because she got hand speed, and now she's getting older. Her power is really showing up now as she goes up, especially when she goes to heavyweight. Her power really shows up. But I'm starting to notice before she would swing outside her body a lot, but now I see that she's really keeping her form tight, and she's developing more power now, and you can see it. You'll see that her power on display in this.
Okay, all right. So let's peep it out. This is just the end little highlight clip of the fight from Clarissa Shields this past weekend. Let's check it out.
Gabriel. Oh, good shot. There's that left hook. Finally landed. Scott took it well. There it is. Take that one well.
Whoa, you seen her legs there?
Yeah.
There's that left hook.
Throw that ass in a circle. Watch this.
Damn.
Oh,
sheesh.
Clarissa Shields wants the knockout, and she's down.
ooh. Imagine all that clapping till you getting your ass beat. That gotta feel terrible.
Yeah.
She just got her. 45 seconds to go.
She got booty cheeks on her head.
Clarissa Shields needs to flurry. Let her hands go. Force the referee to step in and stop.
Look at her. She's.
Stop it now, Chris. She doesn't.
Let me get a McChicken. She don't know where the fuck she at.
First knockout in 2 years. She's ready.
Yo, you saw all the towels that came in? Yo, they threw all the towels from the corner, yo. Watch, yo. I've never seen that before. One of the towels made it to the other side of the ring, yo.
Peyton Manning threw that towel.
Yo, he's like, ah! Peyton Manning threw the towel.
God damn. Yo. 3 times. Oh my goodness, yo. Shout out to Clarissa Shields, man. Shout out to Big
Dog. She's
the
first fighter to unify 3 weight divisions. You know what I mean?
3 weight divisions.
She's the first fighter to unify 3-weight division. She's 5 division champ. You know what I'm saying? So big shout outs to her. Yo, she's creating her boxing legacy. And it doesn't matter how people look at it. You can only fight the opponent in front of you, and the opponents are the opponents. But when she was coming up, she fought a lot of upcoming, like she came up with a lot of fighters that was coming up, and she literally thwarted all of the hype. Like there's this girl named Christina Hammer. They were all talking about, oh yeah, Hannah Gabriels. She fought a lot of top end fighters. It's just people don't know women's boxing, so they just now you know it, and now you're saying she fought nobody. It's like, just because you don't know who they are, just means that you don't have the knowledge. So that's on you, not on her. Because Christina Hammer was a fighter that was expected to be this knockout artist and this and that. And people were supposed to be scared of her. And she was going in with all this cockiness and like arrogance. And she literally from round one, Clarissa showed that she was outmatched. Like Christina Hammer, nothing for her. She was taller than Clarissa. Clarissa just walked her down like she wasn't shit. And then now they go, oh, she was a nobody. No, she just was not as good as Clarissa. Yeah, and that was back when Clarissa threw a lot of punches outside her body, which that's the only thing that ticked me off. Like, man, did she bring those punches in? Because she got
was
that
a brawler early.
Yeah, so if she would have brought those punches in early, she would have definitely had more knockouts, more knockdowns at least, because she had the speed. She had to reel them in a little bit. Now she's really putting her full body into the power.
How old is Clarissa Shields?
You see that girl? She had fucking knots all over her forehead. She was battered.
She had titties on her head. How old is Clarissa Shields?
I think she's like 36 now.
Oh, okay, yeah. She still got a hot 5 left.
She's still got time, and she got a lot in the tank still. She might be younger than that. Let me see. Let me just look that up. She's got to be younger than that, yo. Clarissa Shields' age?
Somebody will hit it from the back.
She's definitely in her 30s though. Let me see.
Clarissa.
She's 31, even younger. That's even younger. I thought she was like 36. So she got a lot to go. Boxers at 35 is their prime.
She's just a baby.
Yeah, she got a lot of boxing left in her, yo. She just got them opponents got to come and see what happens. The thing is that she's got a lot of opponents that's fighting, like Alicia Baumgardner is one, freaking Michaela Mayer is another, but they're all way too small for her. Like they're fighting the 130s. Clarissa's now, and she just came down from 170 to get down to the 160s, and then she got the 150s.
Oh, she's jumping around, beating ass.
Yes, she's going up and down weight. So it's like you gotta think about like how impressive that is, because a lot of fighters are unable to do that. But 150, I don't think her getting down past 154 is a healthy thing to do for her. So it's like for her to fight them, they'd have to come up from 135 to at least 150 to make a catch weight to make it happen. But in the end, all that's gonna happen is when Clarissa wins, they're gonna be like, well, she just beat up a smaller fighter.
You can't win for losing.
What can you benefit? What can Clarissa benefit from fighting either of them?
Nothing.
However, I just said two names. Them two should fight again because it was controversial. Alicia beat Michaela Mayer, but I think Michaela Mayer fucked up because she thought she was ahead and let off the gas. And it allowed Alicia to steal the last like 3 rounds. And I was mad, yelling at the screen like, yo, you did not win this fight. And they should fight again. That would be a great fight. Alicia Baumgardner.
It sounds like you really want that fight again, Ed.
Yo, they need to fight again in Michaela Mayer because I think Michaela Mayer has more skill, but in the end, I could tell that Alicia Baumgardner got more power. But Michaela Mayer, she's one of the most sound, like she's one of the most fundamentally sound fighters you'll see. She's very fundamental in how she fights. That's what I like about her fighting style. But she's nice, Michaela Mayer. She was on the same Olympic team as Clarissa too.
What's her name?
Michaela Mayer. She's a beast, yo. People be sleeping on her. She's lost a couple. She's never been like she's never visually lost a fight, put it that way. Her losses are all split decision losses and shit where you could literally make the argument. Did she really lose that?
Did she be putting people out the game? Did she knock them out?
No, she just royally outclasses them. Remember, she was on the Olympic team, so she's
I've seen that.
Yeah.
She's just a score. She's a points fighter.
Yeah, so she's gonna tag you up. Nah, but she fights a lot like Amanda Serrano. Very aggressive, come forward fighter. Throws punches and bunches. But also, she's good off her back foot. Like I said, she's fundamental. She's good off her back foot. She can go forward laterally. She moves well. She has great footwork. She's just fundamental, man. Like you could tell that she really honed in on her fundamental skills.
She watched a lot of tape. She's a technician.
Yeah, she's a technician.
Yeah.
She's
That's how Floyd is.
She's a fun fighter to watch. Any fight that she's fighting in, you're gonna enjoy the fight because she brings the best out of her opponent or she dominates them. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that she
Michaela.
I would say that she brought the best out of Alicia though, too. She made Alicia learn how to be a better technical fighter.
You could tell she gonna look like
Alicia will not admit that though, but you could see Alicia actually evolving as the fight went on, which I had to at least give her respect.
She fighting too.
She made the adjustments, but I don't think that Alicia won that.
The only thing about fighters is they age real bad. They be looking real bad when they get old. She probably gonna look. I'm looking at her now. She gonna look like Judge Judy when she get older. Judge Judy Shiloh. I can always tell.
But yeah.
Oh, who is this? Who is Oh my goodness. See how they be wearing these little bikinis.
Dang, what are you looking at? The Instagram?
Nikki Mayer. Brodicki. Who's Brodicki? Brodnick.
Brodnick?
Is that a boxer?
I have no clue.
Let me see something real quick. Brodnick.
This dude's going down a hole.
Yeah, real quick on y'all.
Real fast, right on the live stream. Y'all just sit right here while I start looking shit up. Like, what are we doing?
Nikki Brodnick. L-A-Y-E-W-A Brodnick. You don't know who that is?
Nah.
Brodnick. I don't know. It's a female. I don't know. It's a little Russian girl that she fighting against that look like she sing K-pop music. But anyway, Clarissa, we proud of you, man. We wish you nothing but continued dominance. We know you're going to continue to dominate because you're beating bitches up and it ain't even close. You understand what I'm saying? I know that girl gave Clarissa a few little lumps, but them last few punches that had her doing the Cupid shuffle in the ring.
Yeah. And she also fought top fighters in that move up to heavyweight. You know, so she's always fought good competition. It's just like a lot of times the competition is it's different for women's boxing. Like you have to really be paying attention to the rankings and understand who fighters are because most of the best fighters are overseas and stuff like that too. So you get a lot of fighters like Katie Taylor. She's Irish fighter, but she's a well-known. Well, you see what I'm saying? She's overseas. And then also a lot of these fighters go to UK. Like, Katie Taylor.
Oh my God. Thank you for being willing, though. He's about to give it to me.
That was an easier one to look up. Katie Taylor still come right there. For real, you should look up Amanda Serrano if you really trying to. You know what she looks like, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, you messing up. You're going to look up a fighter. That's the one you should look up. She's
no, boy. She got the hard face.
Nah, but what pictures are you looking at, yo? You looking at the wrong ones, yo.
I'm gonna show you right here.
I'm
gonna keep it going. I'm gonna show you right here what I'm looking at. She like a female detective on New York Undercover.
Don't be insulting my fellow Puerto Ricans, yo. Chill.
Hey man, everybody catch the smoke, yo. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
He said everybody catch the smoke.
I
almost regret telling you to look her up now.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said it. It's too late. You said
it. Too late. I fucking said that shit.
No, she cool. You know what I'm saying? But she look like she about to be like,
yo. But you probably looking at an unflattering photo. Like, come on, man. This variety,
She posed for this.
Okay, so what's wrong with this picture?
She just got the extra long chin.
You know she's a fighter, you know.
Hold on. She got the extra long chin. If your dick fall out her mouth while she giving you head, your dick gonna go like this.
Stop, yo. Stop.
Much love to Amanda Serrano.
So much love. She has 32 knockouts, yo. She's going for the I'm about to just so you know, I was going down the list of like the top women right now, and she's up there like her and Clarissa are the two, and Katie Taylor are the three fighters that everyone's talking about as the greatest women of all time, yo. And
Respect
Amanda
her.
Serrano has the most knockouts of the three. She got 32, and she's about to fight again. If she gets one more, she's gonna own the most knockouts in women's boxing. She's tied for the most right now. It's like, okay. That's gonna be you, like that girl in that this page right here.
Oh no, I ain't squaring up. That nigga squared up with her. I'm not squaring up with her.
She cracked him.
That bitch pull up. If she run up to fight me, I'm gonna be like,
yeah. Amanda Serrano's is like Michaela Mayer with knockout power, yo.
She looked like it, man.
Yo, you don't even want that, yo.
She looked like she will beat
She's
your
also
ass,
very
man.
fundamental. She throws punches and bunches. She literally is she's more aggressive than Michaela, though. Michaela is very very technical about hers. Amanda Serrano, when the bell rings, she's coming at you. I was like, we fighting or what?
Did she fight Clarissa yet?
No, she's too small. She's also her and Michaela could fight though, for real. I would like to see that.
Say less. Say less. All right. Well,
all these girls are too light for
Clarissa.
yo.
They like 110.
Yeah, because they're all like 5'5", 5'6". Clarissa's 5'8".
Damn. 30 pounds heavier, 20 pounds heavier.
Yeah. She's thick.
Yeah. We're like, of course, Nick.
Yo, because she's thick, but muscular thick, yo. Like she's built, yo. She's made to fight. Clarissa was born to be a fighter. So I could say the same thing about all of them too, though, because they fight like they're made to fight too. But I'm just saying, like, she's like the LeBron James of the boxing right now. You know that he's 6'8", he just towers over everybody up in his position, and he's also built.
Go James.
Yeah. So like Clarissa's kind of like the LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? And they're more finesse-y type, like, you know, like
she ain't LeBron. No, stop. LeBron to go to the world, Joe. LeBron the only person on earth that got a pass to heaven already, yo. Shout out Go James. God already came.
He had it since he made the cover of ESPN.
Yeah. That night, God was like, "Here you go, my nigga. You straight."
It's like good.
Thanks, God. That's what's up. All right, man. You already
He was anointed.
You've anointed. 1,000,000 angels will follow you, LeBron. All right, man. That's been another rendition of Poppy's. How you say sports? ¿Cómo se dice sports en español? Deportes, Poppy's. Deportes. Hablo. Is that how I would say that? Yeah.
Nah, it's all good though. We're gonna keep it like that because that makes it original, yo. Papi's Deportes Hablo.
It's remedial Spanish, yo.
Yo, it is what it is, yo. It makes it good, yo. Papi's Deportes Hablo.
How you say talk, yeah?
You said it right. It is hablo.
Oh,
it's just the way you said the sentence. It's like someone with Down syndrome trying to sound like a rocket scientist.
I'm trying, yo. Give me my credit.
Yo, but what the important thing is that you were understood.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Why is he eating those crayons?
It's like, you know,
we understand.
Like, you just don't get it, but he's telling us something.
We understand.
We understand.
Are those cream crayons good, Sean? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's happy. That's crazy. All right, and we made it to the end of the first.
Baker's brother just pops in like they're magically delicious.
That's fucked up, yeah. Right out the box.
It just hopped out. Oh man,
I'm Jethro Mayfield.
What's this? Is that his name for real?
I don't know. I have no idea. You bought it though. You look like a Jethro.
I did.
Stealing ass Jethro.
Hook, line, and sinker. Is like, oh, Jethro, yeah.
I'll take that.
I mean, his name is Baker. So what is his name?
Yeah, right. The bar is low. Baker. What do we got in this neighborhood? Baker, Human,
Baker,
Bank.
Yo, they didn't even make it to the season and the baby names. It's like
they had some shit to do.
It was like the eighth B name. The dad was fed up. It's like, just Baker.
Just pick something, bitch.
Get
Jesus
that book out
Christ.
of my face.
Are we gonna be here all night?
Fine. Just name him Baker's fine. It works though because his last name's Mayfield, so it sounds like he should be a chef. And he's like, but he's out there chefing up some touchdowns. You know what I'm saying?
He should get
cooking up some touchdowns, and his brothers and his father are cooking up his books.
The chef family.
The chef family.
His father and his brothers are cooking up his books. If they say that in a commercial, that is wild.
They should do a commercial where like he's with the Pillsbury Doughboy and he's making like this perfect like sub rolls or something like that, rolls and buns and different loaves of bread, and then it scans over, and then you see them stirring up this pot of stew, and then you see the books come up to the top. And then his father stirring the soup, and then his son is like, Baker, stop, just let him cook.
He's good at it. Trust me.
And then when you go like this, a diamond studded tooth. Exactly.
We're twinning. Jesus Christ. Sorry to laugh at your pain, Baker. It's okay. We all get robbed. Yo. We love you, boy.
They'll be all right.
You be all right. It's crazy. You be all right. Damn.
He'll be all right. Yo, he's still. Hey, look, you said pretty good, but he's playing pretty phenomenal for real. Like, phenomenal? I mean, for somebody that went from a first round pick, he showed a lot of promise. He got hurt. The Browns did him dirty. So then he gets shipped up to Carolina. He didn't fit their offense anyway, and their offensive coaching staff just was in disarray. So he didn't have a good time over there. But then he goes to the Rams to work with your coach, and his life changed. Remember, everybody that goes to the Rams for a few years, look, I'm bigging up your coach right now. Odell Beckham is another one, and his love for football came back because he was over there with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Baker Mayfield, who went over there and he balled out in that one game. Remember, it just shows that.
With the Rams,
yeah.
And
that's
he didn't really ball out. He just let a game-winning drive. That's it.
That's balling out to me. Just come off the bench to do that. That's when you knew. Okay, Baker got something now.
Baker baking.
Yeah, he started cooking then baking.
Baker's baking. Little hoe ass nigga. Anyway, all right. Ed, you got anything to say before we close out this episode? The very first live. We appreciate you guys for joining us. Ed, what you got on the way home, boy?
Oh yeah, I've been in a contest powered by Orbit, Timberland hosting. So it was like, after the live is off, when we post for Saturday, I'll probably put the little link on there in the description and whatnot. So vote for me, There's a free vote at the bottom. It's gonna take you to the page, and you'll see what my placement is amongst the group. Hopefully, it's still in first. I'm currently still in first as we speak. Help me stay there because I need to keep building votes.
Yes.
So scroll down, and then you'll have the voter tiers, and get down to the bottom. You'll see where it says $1 vote, $0. Click on that. It's free. You get 1 vote per round. It's 5 rounds. So once you vote, put your info in the voter column, and you get entered into a 5,000 raffle. You know what I'm saying?
Currently. Hold on. Now let's not we got a couple more days to vote for my dog, but right now he is in what place is that?
First place.
What do it take to be number one? But we got to keep voting.
Yeah.
It ain't over.
Yo, anything can happen. It's 9 days to go. So somebody can just start getting a slew of votes, and just like that, the leaderboard changes. So
right.
I gotta keep the pace going. And if I'm building a lead, I have to keep extending it to keep my position.
Yes. And it's good music, guys. So go like it, go support it. We're not begging you to do nothing. You go check his shit out. You're gonna honestly fuck with it, and you support somebody you fuck with, and then that's the way he grows. That's why the production gets better, the quality gets better. It's already fantastic, but we keep building, but it's with your support. So make sure you go check him out on Orbit and vote for the boy. I think that's all I got, Ed. I don't really got nothing. I got something tomorrow night, but it's gonna be active during this. So while this is live, I'll be on stage.
I need some more clips. I need some clips.
Yes, Joe Jackson. I got you. Tonight, I'm gonna send you I voice recorded the show from last week. It was funny as shit. The person I brought with me, they had one job to record, but they started talking. See, bringing people to the show with you to work, you need to bring people who gonna that you're not fucking. Let's put it out there. People you fucking not gonna do the job right. You got to bring people that came to do a job. So, but that's neither here nor there. I got you. Long story short.
Yeah. Yo, but if you have audio that works and it's clear audio, we could just put like a picture on it and play and use that to make a little small short.
Say less. I'm gonna send it to you while I'm out tonight drinking. Pause.
That means I might not get it.
No, I'm gonna send it to you when I sit down. So I'm gonna be working while I'm drinking. I got
All right.
Anyway, we appreciate you guys for being here for our first live. It is amazing that we're able to get to this point. We said we was going to go at 100 people. We're a little over 100 now, so we appreciate everybody still staying subbed up to us and not bouncing when we didn't hit it at 100. Pause. Continue to like the show. Continue to share the show. Everybody that joined tonight, we appreciate you. Everybody that's watching on the playback, we appreciate you. Share this with a friend. It's all love over here at the Too Late We Said podcast, the People's Podcast. From myself and Edwin Nevada, we will see you next week. Hit it with me. 1, 2, 3. Peace.